everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is just before 5 o'clock in the morning, and today's route, as you would have seen by the thumbnail, I'm headed to Ota Market. So Ota Market is one of the largest markets in Japan. Not only do they sell fish, they sell vegetables, they sell flowers, they sell all kinds of stuff. The size of the real estate where they operate is 8.5 times the size of Tokyo Dome. Now Tokyo Dome is quite big, but 8.5 times. So my good friend Kenichi-san has invited me out. Ogiwara-san's coming as well. I always appreciate him for setting up these trips that we do together. And yeah, he said to me, Arch, it's going to rain today on Saturday, but before it rains, how about we head out, go grab some breakfast. So at Ota Market, there is a breakfast place where they serve amazing sushi, catch of the day. So yeah, who wouldn't be looking forward to this, right? I definitely am. 5 to 5 in the morning, off we go. I've still got a bit of a head cold, so my apologies. I've got this balaclava on, trying to protect myself, stay warm. It's not cold. It's 16 degrees now at the moment. The rain's going to set in. The warmer weather's coming in Japan, and there's virtually no one on the road. All I see is taxis. In Tokyo, we're going to be getting a lot of rain in the next couple of days, so this is a very welcome breakfast ride that we're going to be doing. We're going to be staying a little bit in the city, which is great, close to home, just in case it starts belting it down. I have so much respect for my my fellow content creators in the Europe areas where, you know, if you can't handle the rain, you're not going to be out on your motorbike. I'm such a wuss. Hate the rain. If I'm out on the motorbike and it starts raining, I'm okay. But if it's raining before I leave, not a fan. Put on my rain gear. There was huge traffic jams yesterday when I was coming through here, but today, thank God, no traffic. This was all backed up. That's it. The early bird catches the best worms. For 600 meters, stay right, okay. We're getting close. Don't go left over Rainbow Bridge, go straight. Direction Yokohama. We get off at this exit, Shibara. So this is kind of close to Haneda Airport, Shibara, and that's where Tokyo Bay is. On the left-hand side of me is the Rainbow Bridge, and then just beyond that is the reclaimed land island, which is called Odaiba. You've got to get off here. Left lane. To merge onto the road. Okay. ETC. Ota Market. Never heard about it, never knew about it. I only knew Tsukiji Fish Market. I never knew Ota Market. So when Kenichi-san mentioned it to me, I was like, I don't know that. Okay, so let's go check out where I can park the motorbike. Oh, there's my friend. Ogiwara-san. Ohayo gozaimasu. As I mentioned, Ogiwara-san, and these guys are always on time. Test. Test. So Ogiwara-san's already put his panniers on here, guys, for the SSTR. We're going to be going on the SSTR this year. He's already testing his panniers. Nice. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Rainbow Bridge. This is Rainbow Bridge, guys. Amazing. Nature, all that kind of stuff is amazing. It's impressive, but there was also some charms from a big city as well, right? Would you check this out, eh? Nature has its charms, but I tell you what, big cities have their charms as well. That's beautiful. What a sight. For those of you who have never visited Tokyo, I hope this impresses you. Right. Our sensei has arrived. Kenichi-san. And we're going to be heading out. It's only like 10 kilometers away. And we're going around the bottom route of Rainbow Bridge. I've never been on the loop around on the bottom. I've only ever been on the top with the motorbike, which is cool. Hey, Archie! Ogiwara-san's trying to put probably music on. He comes on YouTube and it's my video. So directly in front of us, that's where the inlet is to Tokyo Bay. Good morning, Tokyo. Getting quite an appetite, actually. Wouldn't mind a bit of sushi for breakfast. Look at this, Japan Coast Guard. Wow! Look at the size of these ships. That's not Japan Coast Guard. I don't know what that is. This is all reclaimed land where we are now. These high-rises, these apartments. Amazing how they've been able to construct it on reclaimed land. The pylons that are driven into the ocean, through the reclaimed land into the seabed. Amazing. You know, we had a really big earthquake here in 311, and yeah, no structural issues, no structural problems. Look at this. Look at this. Koto City. Ota Market. We're close to Ariake, it is. This is where a lot of the Olympics took place. Ariake Tennis Park. There's an Ariake Tennis building here. Gotcha, okay. I know where we are now. Yeah, a lot of the Olympic events happened here. Lots of trucks here because obviously there's a lot of logistics centres out here. Real estate's a little bit cheaper in the reclaimed land areas. So there's a lot of warehouses, there's a lot of logistics centres, like I said, in this area. So you'll see a lot of trucks. behind me that way is a place called Oifuto. And that's where a lot of our cyclists go on Sundays. I used to go there as well, where they've got like a lap, it's like a figure 8 lap, and you can whack out kilometers. You don't have to leave the city. There's no trucks in that area on Sundays, so it's quite quiet. Sometimes 100 guys, big peloton. Oifuto. I used to go there. Now I'm close to the Arakara River, where I live downtown. I prefer to go down the Arakara River. Cherry blossoms. Yes, this will be the week when the cherry blossoms come out. The temperature's warming up. Tokyo Bay. Want to practice some golf, anyone? There's a golf range. There you go. Oh, 225 yards. Yeah, whack some balls. That's beautiful. This is pretty cool. Huh? Look at this, all the cargo that's coming off the ships. These containers. And you can see those ships were parked out there in the sea. They're just all waiting to come and moor to be able to discharge the containers. Now these are turrets. These are the things you've got to be careful of when you're at Ota Market. You'll see more of those when we get closer to the market. They're called turrets, I found out. There you go, there's a turret. They're hooting around on these. They'll have fish on there, they'll have vegetables on there. Welcome to the market. This is massive. This is the biggest market in Japan. I am hungry. As I mentioned, vegetables. We've got some pineapples there. You see how they load trucks here in Japan? They basically like a canopy. It opens up sideways because, you know, we've got limited space here in Japan, especially in the big cities. Streets aren't that wide, so that's pretty smart how the trucks open there. Very smart. Obviously, Kenichi-san's going to know where we need to head straight for breakfast. Fatty tuna, Otoro, highest grade tuna. That for breakfast. Bit of warm soup. Beautiful white rice. It's great. These ideas that Kenichi-san comes up with. He was the one who told me about the gun battery that we went to. Speaking to a friend 2 weeks ago. He's been living in Japan about the same amount of time as he's like, Archer, watch that one from the gun battery. Loved it. That's all Kenichi-san. He's the one who deserves credit. He's the one who comes up with these ideas. Like I said, rain's going to kick in, guys, around about 9:30 this morning. So I left just before 5 this morning. Get home before the rain kicks in. Anyone driven a forklift before? I have. My God, they're fun. market never closes. 7 days a week, 24 hours. Never closes. I'm getting so excited when I see this fish. Oh, this is Ray's Cafe. This is Ray's Coffee. Famous. Chuturo. Yonda. 頑張ります。Sushi sensei. You can see I'm getting happy. Wow. What's some of this? Okay guys, heading home now. I'll take this one home. 楽しいね。
楽しい。これがアクセルなの？そう、みんなだからこうやって親指で。
One wheel,すごい. Just explaining how this turret works. So this is basically how you accelerate, and this is the brake. いやー楽しい。そうね。あ、かっこいいね。超かっこいい。スタイル。いいのスタイル。Family business starting from 2 o'clock in the morning till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. What's some of this? Grandmother's there. This is amazing. Really, really happy I came here. That was delicious. Yeah, so Kenichi-san's just telling me here, guys, that this used to be like, there used to be markets separated all over Tokyo. There used to be one in Akihabara, I think there was one in Kanda, there was one in Gotanda. So what they've done is they've assembled them all into one location, and this has created this massive market. Wakarimashita. Arigato ne, Kei-san ne. Domo. Arigato ne. Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. My God. And that shop where we had the sushi breakfast there, or the breakfast. Grandmother worked in there. Son worked in there, and daughter worked in there. And the young lady that was showing us the stuff and gave us like a coupon as well. Yeah, what a personality she has. You go to these restaurants, you go for people who manage the restaurants. She was awesome. She was lovely. Asking, which kind of YouTube channel I have and what kind of content I create. It was lovely. That sushi though, that sashimi though. That was a fresh catch of the day. That was amazing. Only takes me like 20 minutes to get home from here. It's getting real dark now, so yeah, I'm gonna start making my way home. Kenichi-san is on the west side of Tokyo. I think it's the west, yeah, and I'm on the east side of Tokyo. So we're going to split up, make our own way home from here. See one here, gotta be careful here, because that'll take me in the tunnel. I've made that mistake a couple times. almost back home again. Been a great morning. Always thankful and grateful for the great friends I've got. Also, I realise how fortunate I am to be able to ride the motorbike through Japan, through Tokyo, eating this amazing food. Some comments recently mentioned that how much people wish that they could do the same as me, so rest assured I know how fortunate I am. Anyhow, as mentioned, the rain's going to start kicking in. It's getting dark. On the left hand side of me, Akihabara, electronic town. Park up the motorbike. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.